Peace, guys. How are you? I hope you all are doing well whenever you are viewing this. I'm sending you guys so much love, light, peace, powerful, positive energy. Let's get right into the message, guys. Let's get right into the message. All right, guys. At the bottom, we got manifesting is my superpower. So you're in control. You're in control of your own reality. You are creating the things that you are experiencing. When manifesting is my superpower underneath the bottom. When manifesting, guys, comes a lot of responsibility, which is why it is important to remain with a high vibration or a vibration that matches what you desire to experience. I feel like you are elevating and ascending to match or to reach this specific vibration of what it is that you wish to experience at this time. I feel like there can be hangups at this time. There can be contrast, as Abraham would say. There can be contrast. All right, let's see what we have. All right, the first card out, guys, is feeling fear is a call for love. You could be, there could be like a chaotic energy around you, or you could be experiencing some things right now that may um, frighten you, or that you may not necessarily want to experience. Maybe you're not frightened by what you experience, but you're more frightened by what is it that you are creating. You thought that you were vibrating at this certain, you know, you are elevating this, ascending closer to match, to be a vibrational match to what it is you desire to experience. But it almost feels like a little roller coaster, like you gotta hang on. Things could be like an emotional roller coaster, okay? Things could be, and I heard that recently, things could be a little unstable. You know what energy I feel is almost like a rocket, guys, or some type of spaceship. And when it is set to be launched, all of the shakiness, all of the rattling, the shaking, all the density, all the, you're bursting into a new reality. You're quantum leaping, and of course, there will be some drawbacks, some contrast, okay? There's definitely going to be some shaking up of the energies. It's like you're breaking the mold. All right. Next, we have, if you guys can see this, My high vibes heal the world. Some things you're experiencing could temporarily, and this is temporary, guys. This is temporary. It can temporarily shake you, shake your vibration. It can have you bringing doubt or fear or worry or stress into the vibration or the situation. There could be negative things just sit in the back of your mind. And all of it doesn't have to come to you from you. A lot of it comes from other energies around you, Pisces. Ooh, I said Pisces. Okay, there could be a Pisces around you. But this message is for the collective. You can have Pisces prominent in your chart. Or maybe some of this started during Pisces season, okay? But this could temporarily, you could just start thinking things, that are not what you wish to manifest here. So just be careful. Be protective of your energy. You could be doing this. You could be setting boundaries with others because you notice that once you get around this person or you get around that person, once you have these conversations, once you watch these different programming on television or on social media that doesn't necessarily align with what you're manifesting, it can stick to you. So make sure you're cleansing your energy properly. Make sure you're taking your necessary salt baths. Make sure you're saging or smudging or whatever. Make sure you dance and make sure you're running it off. Make sure you are getting rid of the negative energy, alchemizing it, transmuting it. And this what this is. It's an opportunity. This is why this is showing up anyway. Is because you are moving at such a high rate. You are changing at such a immense like frequency, at such an immense pace, like faster than the speed of lightning. This is the energy that needs in order to propel you where you have to be or where you desire to be. So continue to protect your energy, continue to cleanse your energy. Get back to the things that ground you. Grounding could be important. You could definitely need to ground or meditate. Even put down social media. Okay, limit your amount of uh time you spend scrolling or searching. Set some type of boundaries for yourself. All right, we got my sexuality is sacred. Hmm. There could be some sex things going on. There could also be like some sex magic going on, or there could be some magic that's happening while you have sex. And also be mindful of the person that you may be having sex with, or in being intimate with, or that you have had sex with. Maybe you need to do some cleansing around that area as well, because maybe somebody else's energy rubs off on you. Okay? Maybe someone else's energy, okay, can rub off on you or be transferred to you. So be very, very attentive and careful with who you share energy with. All right, let's give some my sexuality is sacred. Let's give some advice. What is the energy that the viewers right now need to step into the most in order? Oh, we have it. All right, we have it, guys. That fast. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Oh, wow. That is very interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom. Forgiveness brings freedom. So there could be someone that you need to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. There's just a lot of forgiveness that's needed here. And it says, let your fire warm you, but not burn you. Maybe there could have been a situation where maybe you told somebody off, or there's some words, or there's something that has been said or been done that maybe could have been overdone. Okay, maybe somebody could have overdid it. It's like, we get your point, but you didn't have to do that much. Somebody could have burned someone with their words or with their feeling, with the what they said or what they did to someone here. And it's like, forgive this person anyway. It's like, free yourself. A lot of times forgiveness is not about the other person. It is about you, about freeing yourself from some type of cycle that wants to chain you to it, you know? And also just be bold and fearless. Maybe it's just the time for you to be bold and fearless. And I know new, it's almost like there's a new you. Like, people can't keep up with you. People can't keep up with the way that you've evolved or who you've evolved or became or becoming at this moment. And this could get tricky. Relationships could start going. There could be a lot of fighting and arguing and chaos around you. There could be like heated tempers. Other people don't know how to take you or your growth. There are some that do. But it's like, forgive for yourself, okay? Heal yourself and heal others. Get back to get back to work. Is like, continue to vibrate, fix your vibration, protect your energy, protect your sexual energy as well. And when things get heated, or there has been something that has gotten heated, forgive, work on forgiving. I know a lot of times it's easier said than done, but work on forgiveness, okay? All right, let's get into a love message, y'all. Let's get into a love message for the collective. And if you resonate with this reading in any shape, form, or fashion, hit that like button, comment. If you feel so compelled, share it with someone else, okay? Subscribe or follow the page or the channel, no matter what platform you are interacting with me and my energy on, okay? Let's start with a little fresh and clearing of the energy, guys. Let's get into some messages for those who would like to inquire about love. I also do personal reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, okay, leave it in the comment section below, and I will send you my email. Okay, I will send you my email. All right, we're gonna do some love messages collected. All right, we're gonna pull for your side and your energy, and we're gonna pull for your potential person's side of energy when it comes to love. And I hope you guys are hearing me well. Give me feedback on the videos, guys. How can I make things better for you guys? Okay. Your side. All right, we got a couple for your side. All right, let's get your person's energy over here. All right, let's get your person's energy. All right. At the bottom, we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Okay, so there could be somebody who you are in a committed relationship with, but not fully committed with. Because the engagement ring is not the official thing. It's not marriage. It's not finally tying the knot. This could go either way here, okay? But you have acknowledge some type of commitment with whoever this is, or some type of loyalty here between you and this person. Out first, we had the healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Feel like you're putting yourself back together again. There could have been circumstances that just weighed you down, and you're trying to fight maybe some type of energies here that do not serve you or try to hold you back. It's almost like you've been you it's like you give yourself a day or two, and then you're gonna pick yourself up. You've been down for too long. You ain't gonna be down for too long. Eventually you realize that life isn't over with this. All right, we got photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay. So there could be like nostalgia here. There could be a missing or reminiscing of things, that moments that happened in time in the past. Okay. And whatever is transpired with the chaos or the forgiveness with last reading, this is tying into that. There is still heavy emotions when it comes to that. I feel like you're trying to repair those, pick yourself up, and move forward with them. I feel like you can benefit from using that energy and putting it into your creativity or some type of goal that you have in mind. All right, we got hand of cards. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So you can also not be showing your full hand. You could also be risking or willing to take a risk. Okay, I feel like you maybe you feeling a little like froggy. You might jump. You might leap onto something. Okay. We got Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I feel like you could be even leaping or being feeling a little risky, wanting to end some things. That's why I said something here can go 50-50. Like there's a commitment here, but there's something that's on the edge or that on the rocks here that could go either way. It's not set in stone here. There's a chance that you could like bag out. It's like in a spade game. It's almost like right before the person to your left plays, you pull your card up. Now, after you snatched your card up, they put their card down and they looking at you like, no, that sticks. But it really doesn't stick because you removed yourself before. Right in the nick of time. It's like you reneged. There's a reneging here at the last moment on your end, or even just a thinking about it. Okay, there could be a thinking about this. All right, let's see a person's end. All right, we got the phoenix here, and behind that, I didn't know something was stuck to it, but something is stuck to it. Ooh, we got heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Okay, perfect. We got palm tree on their side. We got all the shade, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance. Okay, they stable. Then we got self indulgence on their side. Focus on self worth, time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation. Okay, so this person could be like wanting to transform things. They like, oh, they don't care how bad it get. They want to work it out with you. They don't care how bad it gets. They want to work it out. They want to open their heart to you. Okay, they just still want to open up to you. You know, but this person can be very selfish. This person can really need to do shadow work and hold themselves accountable. This person, and they may be set in their ways when it comes to this. And this may be an issue with you and this person. You could feel like this person is selfish. You could feel like this person is okay or whatever. You can feel like this person is okay, but then we said shade. There could have been some type of shade thrown at you. Okay, this person could be known to throw some type of shade, but um they could just not be paying attention. You could complain about not getting enough attention or not being the focus of this person. This person still wants to be here stable with you, but they're a little selfish. They feel like they can work on anything, but they're not changing. They feel like you guys can make it through anything, but they're not necessarily making any changes as to making you happy. And this could be why you considering ending this. This could be why you're considering ending this. If this person would describe y'all relationship, y'all would describe it too differently. You can be like you like heartbroken, and you could be like you're repairing or something. You have something on your heart and your mind. You considering leaving this alone, okay, or leaving this situation alone. But this person wants to be secure and stable with you. They're trying to open their heart up to you, or um what they're supposed to be doing is open their heart up to you, or that's what they think they're doing. They think everything is perfect. I feel like they they feel like things are just, they like the phoenix. They want things to rise from the ashes. Even if you guys do get into these situations, they want to move forward with them. But the only thing I see is that they are not doing the work. They could be a very selfish person. I Let's get some advice. Uh-oh, guys. Let's get some advice when it comes to love. Okay. Woo. All right, we got healing family issues in reverse. Okay, this could involve family, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Somebody parents could be involved here. Okay, this could be involve family. You could be a parent here. Okay, but something here needs to forgive. Here's forgive again. Someone needs to forgive. There could be some children that are significant here. Let's see what's at the bottom. In reverse, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Somebody is turned off. This situation has turned somebody off here. And this is supposed to be advice. But it's like turning off something until things get healed, okay? Don't entertain some things, okay, until things are sorted out with some type of family or something, or there needs to be a family issue with children or something needed to be worked out, okay, to restore some type of chemistry here, okay. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see, and we got to get to the tea. Now we got to get to the tea. Now I'm just saying we got to get some tea here. Okay, all that is nice. We gonna sage the space. Ooh, we gonna sage the space again. Clear this little energy, and we're gonna get to the tea. We're gonna be getting into. All right. What are the individuals closest to you? What are their thoughts and feelings about you? What are their views on you at this time? The people surrounding you, okay? What are their thoughts and feelings regarding you at this time? Oh, all right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna take all these, baby. Why they stuck to the tape? All right, we got take a break, be lazy. Some people could be thinking that you deserve a break. You could be working a lot, or you could be doing a lot. Somebody might be wishing like you sit your ass down. You doing too much, okay? Somebody think you need to take a chill pill. Ooh, the end. Something is over. Something is ended. Something is over. Finito. People are viewing you or looking at you like something is ended. Oh, we got Libra. Okay. This could happen in Libra season. There could be a Libra that's significant here. You could have Libra placements, okay, in your chart or somebody you know. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Blame game. Somebody could feel like you playing the blame game, okay? They could be feeling like there's gonna be an ending, or this could be regarding some ending. This could be about fairness here as well with the Libra here. Something being balanced or fair, not being fair. Maybe you could be taking a lot of the workload, and maybe somebody wants you to end what's not being uh fair. And then it's like the blame game. They feel like you could be blaming somebody, or there could be some finger pointing around you. How do they feel about the viewers? How do they feel about my viewers, the people closest to them? Okay, success. They can see success on your ass. Addition, they can see you adding it up. They see you got some additional success on top of the success that you already. They can say a lot of things, but they can't say you ain't making no moves. They can't say you ain't going towards your goals. They can't say you ain't got shit popping. And this why they want you to take a break. They could be like, woo, you could be running circles around people. You could be running circles around people. They could be like, oh, sit down, you gonna make me dizzy because you just accomplishing so much here. All right. All right, let's see what they like about you. What do people like about you at this moment? What did it say? In tune. They like the fact that you in tune. They like the fact that you connected. They like the fact that you got that thigh out. You got that connection that everybody don't have. Look, we got you turn down here too. You know how to turn around too. They like the fact that you know how to turn around and get your shit together. When you going the wrong way, go to go another way real quick. You know, you don't mind doing that. All right, what do you need to watch out for with these individuals? What does my viewers need to watch out when dealing with the people around them? What do they need to walk out? Auntie, family, cozy. This is another thing about family in reverse. There could be family around you. You need to watch them, okay? Family might not be family, and there could be some type of problems or issues that need to be sorted out in a home and a flower, okay? We got lotus flower bomb. Okay, but I feel like you're in with lotus flower bomb. I feel like at the bottom, I feel like somebody see you shining. There's people around you that see you taking good care of yourself. Somebody is taking care of themselves. You are taking care of yourself. And people may not like that, okay? It just might throw them off. There just might be uproars and people could be hiding some type of animosity um toward you. But this has nothing I feel like this has nothing to do with you. I feel like the only thing that it has to do with you is to don't let these energies deter you. Continue to move forward in the best way that you know how. Continue to make the moves and the choices and do the decisions that you are making. Continue to do that. Continue to do that. It's only up. It's only up. Okay? All right, we're going to pull a oracle card, y'all, to close out us reading, okay? To close out us reading. My sister might not like that because she's majored in like English and literature and stuff like so. She might be tell me that is not correct grammar. Why are you saying us like that? Us like that. But let's see what us. There could be something dealing with a us, y'all. There could be something with us. Somebody could be like including you, like a wee, like speaking French. Somebody could want to be, oh, this card ain't even supposed to be in here. I know this for y'all. We're going to put that to the side. All right. What message for the collective? All right. Look at this. Love is strange popping out. Love is strange. And then be your true self. There is, y'all, why is there anger towards you? Somebody is hot with your ass. They got anger and animosity towards you. This could be dealing with a relationship or a love, a person that you're with. And it's not like everything is all shiny and rainbows and sunshines over here for you. Um, People could judge your relationship or your connection with someone. They could feel like you and this person is not fit for each other, or they just don't get you or get your person. People could call y'all weird or call something about what y'all do, or they could just single out a dynamic that you are in with this person as taboo or weird or just strange or whatever. But there could be somebody that is eyeing you. This person, okay, is eyeing you and they are not in the best of energies. All right, we got Gecko here, synchronistic optimism and truth mobility. There's going to be some truth that comes in. I feel like everything is aligned and synchronistic between you at this time. Look, you miss someone. Again, here we go about the reminiscing or missing. Maybe somebody misses you. I feel like somebody misses you. Maybe you've removed your energy from someone and you've ended things with them and they are missing you, or you're going to do that. Maybe you're going to choose to end or put some type of separation between you and somebody else. And I feel like there's going to be just synchronistic events. I feel like there's going to be forward movement and change once this happens. I feel like you're going to be able to look back on this situation and see how far you've come. You're going to look at the new heights that you're climbing. Okay, you're going to see things from a totally different perspective. I also feel like that you're learning how to adapt to so many different new things right now. You're having to learn how to adapt, and people are learning how to adapt to the new you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. If you haven't already subscribed to follow the channel, do so if you like. I love to have you over. To all my returning viewers and subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. Catch the goddess in another reading. Peace.